What's happening, everybody? Josh here from Spawn Fly Fish, back with another shop update. These are coming live every week, and we are so excited to have you all tune in. If you can do us a huge favor, be sure to hit like and subscribe for all the best information. All right, we're going to start things off in reverse order this time. We're going to start off with a fishing report. Chinook have moved into the rivers. So our major river systems down here that you'll know about if you come into the shop or if you're familiar with the area, they all have Chinook in them. Pete and I took a trip out yesterday, just in a quick lunch break, and we witnessed a mess of Chinook rolling in the lower tidal waters of these rivers. If you've never caught one, good opportunity. Jetty fishing for salmon is tough. So there hasn't been a lot of coho that moved into the main stem of the Columbia, which makes jetty fishing for salmon a little harder than it needs to be. So I would still tell people maybe wait another week and listen for these updates. But if you are coming out here, Rockfish continues to be awesome. Come in, get the scoop from us. We almost guarantee you will have an absorbent amount of success if you do and listen to what Pete and I have to say here. It's likely that we'll go out tonight, so we're looking forward to that. Tuna fishing off the coast is still great. We got some wind coming, but again, shout out to Nick Clayton yesterday on flies, even in adverse weather, just putting absolute smackdown on the tuna with 12 weights. If you haven't done that, be sure to reach out to him and get all your gear here. We got a lot of 12 weights in the shop. As far as new to Spawn, we got a lot of stuff. So as you guys have seen, our website is completely consolidated, so now we are adding. We got a lot of new materials that have popped up onto the site, as well as new photos. So be sure to peruse the page. We will add those to the new products section on our website. So be sure to click on that and check it out. One other new thing that we added a plethora of flies from Solitude. I think we have almost 30 new patterns just hit our website. They do a fantastic job. As some of you guys know, they do commercially produce some of our Spawn patterns. They do a phenomenal job, especially for the Pacific Northwest in terms of salmon steelhead. So we have those in the shop. We've had them in the shop for a long time, but now they're also available on our website. That brings us to another thing that we want to just continually remind people. Not on the website. Not on the website. But we love the support that you guys bring us, and a lot of times, whether or not you find it on our website, you come to us to make that purchase. And we will always do everything that we can to purchase that for you. So we just want to continue to reiterate that. If you don't see it on our website, it doesn't mean that we won't get it for you. We will do everything we can. But in saying that, I do want to touch on one thing. A lot of these big companies that we work with, my understanding, looking from the outside in, is that they run different inventory systems. So just because it says that a G3 wader or a Fish Pond pack or a Sage R8 is in stock on their direct-to-consumer website doesn't mean that it's available for wholesalers to buy. In a lot of cases, we can work through that, but just be mindful of that. If you see it somewhere in stock, it doesn't always mean that we have direct access to that. But in saying that, we have great relationships, especially with the three brands that we just mentioned, and they will do everything that they can to help us help you. The last thing that we want to touch on is we have added a deals page to the website. It won't just be for offloading inventory. It'll have things that we think are relevant to you guys. It'll be something that you should continually check out the website for, and it'll bring you a lot of good products out there at a great price. So be sure to check out that deals page. Even if you don't need it, they're not going to circle around. So we currently have some fly boxes on there. Next month they're not going to be on there, and they're not going to be on there the month after that. So it's a good time to take advantage of that. We just wanted to say thank you again for tuning in, and be sure, if you didn't already, hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much.